Today is the 45th edition of the Foot Locker Cross Country National Championships. For 44 years before this, a champion has been crowned the fastest boy, the fastest girl in the country. 10 athletes from each region have made it this far. They've looked back at the list of incredible Olympians, NCAA champions who have made this meet, and this race is really just an indication that they're on the right path. For so many of these athletes, they started running in kindergarten, they started running in this past year. The journeys to get to this point were so different, and that's what makes cross country special, is there's no one path to make this meet, to make this race. But the cool thing is, it's a fair race, it's 3.1 miles, it's a 5K, and it is an exploration of how far you can push your body, how far you can push your mind.
The nation's best. And from these champions come the qualifiers for the 4 regional events, where begins the process to identify the best of the Northeast, the South, the Midwest, and finally the West. The only true national championship in all of high school sport.
I'm so excited to see a champion crowned both in the girls race, the guys race. So many Olympians, Olympic medalists have come out of this race throughout the years. And so whoever crosses that finish line first, to us, to you guys, the viewer, it's an indication of the years to come of success for that athlete. This is the 45th edition of the Foot Locker Cross Country National Championships. Cross country is grit, emotion, strength, speed, determination, heart, endurance, passion, dedication. All these athletes have embodied those words, those traits to make it here today. And today is really just a celebration of all the hard work.
The best in the nation. All those butterflies, all those nerves finally just released. And we are off.
Girls race is off, it's exciting, energy's high. This is the only sport where the participants are doing the same thing as the competitors. Everyone's running around. It's high vibes, high energy here this morning at Balboa Park. Elizabeth Leachman came from nowhere. She was like way far back in the pack. And like technical masterpiece going on right now. Picked her to win. So back to back would be crazy. She's also only a junior.
Elizabeth Leachman. From Texas. She's going to cross the line.
It all comes down to this. Girls race in the books. Elizabeth Leachman is the champion. One more champion is yet to be crowned today, and we're going to see who it is.
You've won the national championship 1,000 times in your head, right? Today you actually go out there and do it.
Council Rock High School in Pennsylvania. He won his conference meet, was second in the district.
Don't forget to smile. Remember why you're here. Been doing everything you're proud to get back here like 3 years ago, right? You're here. Take it all in. Be grateful. Be grateful for the moment. No stage is too big for you. Godspeed. Make it a priority. Keegan Smith's dad right here, Mr. Smith. What do you want to tell people at home? What's it like raising one of the best runners in the country, and what would advice for other parents be who raise top athletes?
Well, you know, starting young, you have to always remember they have to like the sport. They have to have a passion for working hard. And I think when they're young, you should probably do multiple sports. But the key is just having focus on glorifying God and essentially being a great team player and being with the team and helping everybody succeed. All through his years,
I love it.
That'll be the key.
Amazing. Are you nervous for tomorrow?
I always get nervous.
Yeah.
I'll be wanting to puke before the first 15 minutes. I'll be a mess.
Yo, icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the business. Whoa. About to make a movie independent. Whoa. Need new trucks independent. Whoa. I need you to listen to the vision. Whoa. All your verses sound like dirty dishes.
I think there's like a mile left in the boys race. Ben Crane taking it. I think all the big names are still in it. But as we saw with the girls race, a lot can change super fast. So if one of these kids is holding back, playing their cards right, playing their tactics right, who knows, things can shift really radically. Normally people make their big winning move on the second loop. That's how Cole Matthiessen won, who you guys have heard from a bunch this week. So really excited to see how it goes down. I'm like low-key nervous. I'm like,
I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high snob, cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso.
It's not real.
yes,
sir. It's not real.
let's go, my boy.
Congrats.
You're good.
That's a hard run.
All that work, buddy. Did it. So proud of you.
California state title. It's another thing to dominate the region, but to dominate the nation.
$12.34 and $12.42.
Let's
Are we
go.
rolling?
You are rolling.
Guys, my food's coming and I'm so excited. I'm absolutely exhausted. We're actually here at my second home. So I live in Columbus full time, but got a vacation home here in San Diego. Here's the balcony, little house. Check, MTV cribs. The pool isn't quite as big as I want it to be, so renovation's coming next year. So next year when I have Foot Locker at my home again, pool should be bigger. Nice little ocean view. But yeah, these 4 days have been absolutely remarkable. Race day was utterly fantastic. I hope we captured the energy and vibes, to sound like a Gen Zer, really well. Course was nuts. Like, yeah, Elizabeth Leachman, tactical genius. I remember seeing her like 800 meters into the race and being like, she's pretty far back there, but she played her cards right, won back-to-back, which is super exciting, and she's only a junior. So excited to see if she can go for the three-peat next year. And then on the guys' side, was not expecting Tam to win. Didn't say his name once, but I think that's the beauty of our sport, is that you don't have to be talked about before the race. Everyone has the same chance, everyone lines up the same, and it's whoever runs, as Jameson said the other day, whoever crosses the finish line first probably has the best chance of winning. So it was really cool to see like an underdog story of someone who persevered through injuries and setbacks all year, and then to come out on December 14th at Balboa Park, put the crown on his head, win it all, was really cool to see. But I appreciate you guys watching these two videos. It's been fun putting these together. Comment below your thoughts on them, things you want to see from us in the future, events you want us to go to. This was a lot of fun being around the fastest 40 boys, the fastest 40 girls. Special thanks to Hoka, not just for having us out here, but also putting on events like these. This is what keeps the sport running, is investment in the next generation. And this event was utterly fantastic. Came here last year, came back this year. It was such a joy and privilege to come back. And from San Diego, I hope you all are doing well. I hope your running's going well. Keep chasing after those big goals. This will come out right before the new year. So if you're a high schooler and you want to make Foot Locker one day, make 2025 the year that you lock in, you get dedicated, you get focused, because as I hope you see through these athletes, no dream is too big if you work hard for it. Keep believing in yourself, keep having fun out there, keep turning those what ifs into realities, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.